After Pran Pratishtha in Ayodhya this year and the inauguration of the Swami Narayan Temple in Abu Dhabi, today heralds another hub of Hindu Astha in Kalki Dham. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has begun his UP campaign by laying the foundation stone of the Kalki Dham Mandir in Sambhal. This is a symbolic pitch for Vikas Bhi, Virasat Bhi. This is the first and the only temple in India to be constructed for Lord Kalki, who is an incarnation of Lord Vishnu and whose incarnation is expected that in Kali Yuga, as per Hindu scriptures. The sprawling Mandir will be spread over 5 acres and it will be 108 feet tall. Prime Minister was in the Sanctum Sanctorum and he laid the foundation stone and performed puja for the Pradhan Shila in a 10-minute window. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was also joined by UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and the Kalki Dham Nirman Trust Chairman Acharya Pramod Krishnam, who was recently expelled by the Congress party. A model of the Kalki Dham temple was also presented to the Prime Minister by the priests, and Acharya Pramod Krishnam also said that Prime Minister also called the mantra for Vikas and Virasat, where he called for development and he called for reclaiming Bharat's historical and cultural legacy. He said that this will herald Amrit Kal. In fact, Prime Minister Modi also said that Pran Pratishtha ushered in Bharat's cultural renaissance and Kalki Dham too will emerge as a hub of Hindu faith. Prime Minister also lashed out at Mandir betas who say that building a Mandir will disturb peace in Bharat. Listen to what Prime Minister Modi said.
राम लला के विराजमान होने का वो अलौकिक अनुभव, वो दिव्य अनुभूति अब भी हमें भावुक कर जाती है। इसी बीच हम देश से सैकड़ों किलोमीटर दूर अरब की धरती पर अबू धाबी में पहले विराट मंदिर के लोकार्पण के साक्षी भी बने हैं। हम विकास भी, विरासत भी इस मंत्र को आत्मसात करते हुए चल रहे हैं। एक और हमारे तीर्थों का विकास हो रहा है तो दूसरी ओर शहरों में हाई टेक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी तैयार हो रहा है। आज अगर मंदिर बन रहे हैं तो देश भर में नए मेडिकल कॉलेज भी बन रहे हैं। जिस दिन अयोध्या में राम मंदिर की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा हुई थी, तब मैंने एक और बात कही थी। 22 जनवरी से अब नए काल चक्र की शुरुआत हो चुकी है। प्रभु श्री राम ने जब शासन किया तो उसका प्रभाव हजारों वर्ष तक रहा। कल की मंदिर के लिए इन्हें पिछली सरकारों से लंबी लड़ाई लड़नी पड़ी, कोर्ट के चक्कर भी लगाने पड़े। वो मुझे बता रहे थे कि एक समय उन्हें कहा जा रहा था कि मंदिर बनाने से शांति व्यवस्था बिगड़ जाएगी।
And true to his pitch of Vikas Bhi, Virasat Bhi, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated 14,500 projects across the state of Uttar Pradesh, and these projects are worth more than 10 lakh crore rupees. And this was done at the 4th groundbreaking ceremony in Lucknow. Now, one standout investment in all these investments is the Noida Data Center Park that is being developed by NIDP Developers Private Limited with a monumental investment of 30,000 crore. But first, watch this report filed by Times Now's Akansha from the Garbhagriha after Prime Minister Modi laid the foundation stone.
Prime Minister laid the foundation stone here at the Kalki Dham. Now in the visuals you can see this is the exact place where the foundation stones have been kept. In fact, this is called the Garbhagriha, the Sanctum Sanctorum. And in the visuals today you saw the Prime Minister here along with the UP Chief Minister, the Pandits doing puja of the foundation stones here. The Shilas who were kept here, the Mukhya Shila which was kept, the puja was. And after that, the Prime Minister proceeded and went to address the crowd. But here, right here, this is the place where 5 years later, in 2029, you will be seeing a iconic, a beautiful temple of Lord Kalki. So this is the place where the Prime Minister was today. As you can see, the devotees are quite happy. And as soon as the gates of this Sanctum Sanctorum were opened, the crowd came here just wanted to have a glimpse of the foundation stones, just to touch them and take the blessings.
While Prime Minister Narendra Modi promises Vikas and Virasat, all doesn't seem to be very well in the Congress camp. Expelled Congress leader and chairman of the Kalki Dham Trust, Acharya Pramod Krishnam, profusely thanked Prime Minister Modi for ushering in this historical moment. Now, another Congress MP, Vivek Tankha, was also present at the puja. However, Vivek Tankha said that he attended the puja out of devotion and it has no other political message or there's no politics involved in it. Listen in.
श्री कल्की धाम की आज स्थापना हुई है। श्री कल्की धाम की आधारशिला को स्थापित करने के लिए अपने कर कमलों द्वारा माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी आए, हम उनका आभार व्यक्त करते हैं। देश के हजारों संतों ने इस शुभ अवसर को अपनी आंखों में कैद किया, इस अवसर के साक्षी बने। ये सनातन के लिए, भारत के लिए गौरव का विषय है कि जहां भगवान आएगा वहां उनके आने से पहले एक भव्य धाम की स्थापना आज हुई है।
मैं तो डिफरेंट भाव से आया हूँ। मैं कल्की धाम के इस भाव से सालों से जुड़ा हूँ। आचार्य जी मेरे बहुत अच्छे मित्र हैं और मैं उनका सलाहकार भी हूँ। और जो कल्की धाम का जो लंबी लड़ाई हुई थी जुडिशरी में, कोर्ट में, उसमें मैं उनका सहयोगी था। अक्टूबर में हम वो केस जीते। उस केस का कोर्ट में हर सरकार ने विरोध किया था। आज की सरकार ने भी विरोध किया था। हम तो मेरिट्स पे जीते थे और मेरिट्स पे इसलिए जीते कि डीएम का जो ऑर्डर था वो गलत था। तो इसलिए बाद में श्रेय सब लोग लेते हैं, बट फैक्ट ये है कि कल्की धाम अगर आज बन रहा है, ये जुडिशरी के मारे बन रहा है।
Now, after Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that previous governments feared that building mandirs will create unrest, the Congress lashed out at him. They say that the BJP takes the Mandir Marg as a jumla ahead of elections.
Well, certainly it's part of the, persona the Prime Minister has built for himself. And I've always been convinced that constantly, interfering in the realm of religion and bringing it onto the platform of politics and showing yourself as, somebody who's saved and resurrected a particular religion, although no religion needs that kind of a resurrection. That's been a very subtle strategy and now much more open and on-the-face strategy of the Prime Minister. So making himself as almost like a prima donna in most of these activities.
मतलब ऐसा कौन सा चुनाव हुआ है जब भारतीय जनता पार्टी मंदिर का मुद्दा ना उठाती हो या कश्मीर का मुद्दा ना उठाती हो, जाति और धर्म का मुद्दा ना उठाती हो। मुझे लगता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के एजेंडे में सिर्फ यही चीजें हैं, जात, धर्म और मंदिर, ये करते आए हैं वो लोग। कभी देखा है कि आपने रोजगार पे बात करना? हाँ, रोजगार पे वो लोग जुमलाबाजी जरूर करते हैं, भ्रष्टाचार मिटाने की जुमलाबाजी करते हैं, काला धन लाने की जुमलाबाजी करते हैं।
Now, however, the political significance of Prime Minister's visit in the run-up to 2024 elections cannot be ignored. The Kalki Dham is situated in the Sambhal district. Kalki Dham is headed by Peethadishwar Acharya Pramod Krishnam, who only last week was expelled by the Congress party. This was Narendra Modi's first visit to the district as the Prime Minister, which is also significant as this district is known to have a sizable Muslim population. The BJP lost all 5 seats in this region in the 2019 Lok Sabha polls to the SP-BSP alliance and also lost 4 out of 5 seats in Sambhal itself in the 2022 assembly elections, and hence this visit could also give some impetus to the BJP's 400 Par mission. But now Let's also tell you more about the temple. The Kalki Dham Bhavan will be spread across an area of 5 acres and will take about 4.5 to 5 years for completion. The temple's shikhar or domes will be 108 feet tall and the base of the temple will be 11 feet high. The Kalki Dham temple will be constructed using Rajasthan's pink stone. Interestingly, this is the same stone that was used in the construction of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, and this was the same stone used in the construction of the Somnath temple.